Jelly Babes, welcome back to my channel. So I have another gorgeous Modelones gel polish collection to be sharing with you today. So this is Grey Life. It is a new collection and it's a 7-piece gel polish collection. I always say it, but I just absolutely love their packaging. It just looks so like chic and, you know, like expensive, and it's just a great way to store your polishes and make sure that they are safe. So they do have the names of the bottles on, the name of the polish on the side of the bottles as well, which is really handy. So here are the colours from this collection. So I'm sure you'll agree this is another gorgeous collection from Modelones. I do like the fact that the colours are a bit unusual. I think obviously there's lots and lots of polishes out there now, so kind of like to bring out collections, almost like these companies have got to bring something new, something different, you know. And I do feel like Modelones are doing that with their, you know, each sort of collection that they come out with. And they are really, you know, a high quality, very pigmented polish as well. So this was opaque in 2 coats. By the way, if you're like totally new to the whole gel polish application and you're not quite sure on how to do it, I can put a link to a video and it will take you through the steps. So I'm going to go ahead now and apply the top coat. I will be showing you with a glossy and a matte finish, but for the rest of the swatches I'm just going to show you like me swatching the first coat, and then the next sort of shot you'll see is it, you know, fully opaque and top coated. Just because I don't want the video to be too long and, you know, boring, I kind of want you to get to what you want to see quickly. It saves you, you know, skipping through lots of the video. So obviously these videos, even though I'm only doing it on these sort of stiletto pop sticks, it still takes time to get them all ready. So I try and cut out the waffle with my videos and show you what you want to see quite quickly. So again, this was opaque in 2 coats and it is such a gorgeous colour. It's an unusual colour as well. So this is definitely a collection for those that like sort of darker polishes. I am broadening my colour sort of range because like when I first started out, I'd just literally be getting like the same polishes, the same colours, because I'm drawn to like bright colours and things like that. So your neons and your bright pinky girly colours. But obviously not everybody's like that. So I am trying to bring that different sort of look into my collection as well. But I mean, these are stunning, stunning polishes. So this one is a bit of a brighter one, and I think it's very cleverly made in the fact that, sorry, named, not made, as in it's called Hope. Because obviously with Hope, I kind of view it as a bit like, you know, light at the end of the tunnel. So this is a bit more of a lighter take on the colour. But it's like a gorgeous nude colour, almost like a nice sort of like skin colour. So again, perfect for ones that don't want that bright in your face money. They just want something, you know, a little bit simple and things like that. This polish definitely caters to that. And this was opaque in 2 coats as well. So I know I go over and over and over when I'm getting the swatches, but that's because I want the polish to be as flat as possible and as even as possible, because then that will avoid, you know, wrinkling when it goes underneath the lamp and things like that. So yeah, so it's not like the 3-stroke thing that it's probably what you're most used to, but I kind of keep going over it until I'm happy with the look, and then I'll put it into the lamp. And obviously this is quite a long nail as well, so it requires a little bit more work. But this is a gorgeous colour. It's kind of almost got like a lavender grey undertones to it. Very, very pretty. And then this is obviously like a darker blue. It's almost like a navy blue, which is very, very nice. So I really hope that you're getting to see how this looks like. Whenever I'm recording, when I'm looking like through my phone, it always seems like it's a lot darker. It's coming across a lot darker, but actually when I come to edit it, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was. It's very strange. But yeah, but this is a very, very, I keep saying it, but it just is. It's a gorgeous collection. I'm very happy to have it in my collection. Obviously, I mean, this is called Grey Life, but obviously there's not that a lot of greys. There's more sort of purplies and blues, but you know, I like the fact that it's not just 7 shades of a grey colour. I like that variety in it. So that is the last one all done. So all of these polishes were completely opaque in 2 coats as well, and here they are all together. Very, very pretty indeed. And then I went ahead and applied a matte top coat off camera, and this is how it looks with the matte. So hopefully you can see those colours really coming through, and I think this collection looks gorgeous whether it's glossy or matte. So I'm going to do a design now showing we're using all of these polishes, and this is kind of like a smooshy technique. So I'm basically adding obviously all the colours in dot form. So I have sped this bit up, but yeah, I did use all 7 colours, trying to, you know, even out all the colours all together. You don't have to have like the polka dots absolutely perfect and each one being exactly the same, because like I say, this is a smooshy technique and this is all going to get like mixed up together. So I've kind of got like a little plastic bag thing, and I did find that this, for the look that I was going for anyway, was much better than trying to use cling film. So I didn't actually intend to just place this on it and move it around like that, but actually, do you know what, it kind of worked. So I went with it. But what you could do is kind of like put this in between your fingers, like trap it in between your fingers, and then mix the colours this way if you were doing it on your own nails, and kind of just keep going with it until you're happy. So I know at the moment it probably looks a little bit like, what the heck is that mess, Jelly? But it all comes together. So I've got this Ejiubas plate. It's actually a collection of 3 stamping plates that I just, to be honest, I completely forgot about. It was kind of like got lost in my PR package pile. But I had to sort of look through and I was like, oh, I can't believe I haven't swatched these. So I got this out and did a design this way. So I'm mainly picking out obviously the jellyfishes. So this is kind of like almost like an under the sea type theme. And I do kind of think it all comes together at the end. It's amazing really how you can add like stamping images and it just brings that look all together. So I'm kind of doing a bit of like a layered look. So I've obviously got the grey first, obviously because bringing in the grey life style or theme to this mani. So with the Ejiubas plates, if you've not seen them before, they are double-sided, which is something that I absolutely love about them. So you've kind of got like a buffet style on one side of the plate, and then you've got like individual stamping images on another, generally anyway. So I'm just going and picking which different images that I want to use. So I've got these coral images. I didn't want to just have like a jellyfish on every single one because I just thought it would have been just a bit overkill. So I kind of just like double layered these sort of like corally parts that you would see underneath the sea as well. So I'm just going to pop some music on now and I'll meet you back at the end. So this is the end look. I was actually really happy with it when I saw it all together. It did kind of come all together at the end. So let me know your thoughts about this mani. If you would recreate it, I would love to see your recreations. I've had some tagging me in on recreations from other designs that I've done, which has just been awesome. So just tag me in on Instagram at Gelulicious. I'd really love to see what you do. And take care, Jelly Babes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.